Right now, the city of Sun Prairie is giving grants to childcare providers in an effort to make a dent in the ongoing childcare shortage. There was a program in Wisconsin during the pandemic called Childcare Counts that provided subsidies for providers, but now that's over. And state legislators didn't include any additional funding for the industry in the most recent state budget. Governor Tony Evers has called a special session for the legislature to pass subsidies for childcare providers, but Republicans have signaled they're more interested in passing a tax cut. Tonight, JT Siskowski has you covered on how Sun Prairie is trying to fill a gap left by state and federal governments.
The child care industry was already cash-strapped when it had Child Care Counts funding. But with that going away, child care providers are warning of dire consequences for the industry. The city of Sun Prairie is trying to fill the funding gap. Using money from a different state program and matching funds it is providing itself, the city is offering grants of up to $10,000. It will give out the grants on a rolling basis until the funding is used up. Sun Prairie Parks Director Kristen Grissom, who leads the program, says that the city needs to double the amount of available childcare just to meet demand.
If employers can't find people to work because they can't find childcare, that impacts all of us. That doesn't just impact families that have children.
But Grissom concedes that while the program will help, it's likely to do more to prevent further losses of childcare slots than it is to expand offerings.
Just with burnout and trying to retain employees, we need to even just retain the 972 slots that we have.
The city would need a lot more money to actually boost childcare to the levels needed. But if this program gets enough interest and does enough good, there is talk in the city hall of making some funding for childcare grants permanent.
This isn't a local issue. This is a national issue, and so it can feel really big and very insurmountable. It's very cool to be able to make a dent in some people's lives, whether it's small, it's something to tackle the issue, and that feels good.
In Sun Prairie, JT Siskowski, 27 News.